A question about number 19 on 5-1, and it has some trickiness, so let me walk you through here. Here's our original problem, and so the trick to these when we have the negative under the root is to simplify out the I first. So what we can't do is go root -7 times root -4 and then make that a positive square root of 28. That root A, root B property only applies when A and B are greater than 0, non-negative. So in this case, I rewrote this. So here I took this -4 and wrote it as a 2i. This, the 7, careful, that's still a root 7. And then I'm just bringing the negative out as this I, and then likewise with this 2i here. I could have right there canceled those 2 i's, and then I would have had to have rationalized this, which I totally could have done. I went this other way because I think this is probably more what people would do. We'll see. So I went I times I, and I got an I squared here. And what I want to show, instead of trying to rationalize this denominator, that I squared was about to turn into this -1. So that's why I didn't cancel there, is because then I would have had to have done some sort of I over I and then flipped all the signs again. So I was just like, no, I'm just going to like write this out and then see where I end up before I fix stuff. So with that in mind, 2 times root 7, there's a 2 times root 7, and then I times I for I squared. Again, not canceling, instead, because I want that I up in the numerator. I don't want it down here. So instead I'm going to say I squared is -1. There we are right there. And then this was just me rewriting it with the negative out front. And then here I cancel those 2's out finally, and I'm left with this piece. But if we have a radical in a denominator, remember we don't love that notation, and you will see that when you get to trig next quarter. So right here in red, this is me rationalizing the denominator, and so I'm saying square root 7, and that gets me this expression right here. So that's our simplified form. So yep, lots of little trickiness in that problem. Hopefully that helps you.